Harneys is a global offshore firm with entrepreneurial thinking built around professionalism, personal service, and rapid response. Today, they are ready to serve the British Virgin Islands in yet another capacity with the launch of their Community Support Initiative, of course, that aims to fund community projects throughout the BVI. We've got Felicia Fenty in studio, the chairperson of the CSR committee, to tell us all about it. I'm Javon Wilson with your 284 exclusive. When you need to stay connected with friends and families at home or abroad, the best choice for you is Freedom. CCT Freedom. With the lowest rates in the market, our Freedom plan gives you unlimited calls and texting. Plus, our Freedom One package includes 10 gigabits of super fast, unlimited LTE data and unlimited calls to the BVI, USA, USVI, Canada, Puerto Rico, and UK lines. Why pay for overages when you can enjoy CCT Freedom? Stop by at one of our stores today and speak with one of our representatives to find out more about our CCT Freedom packages. Ms. Fenty, for a number of years, Harneys has been known as one of the premier law firms in the BVI and beyond. And today, the company is stepping out on a different capacity, of course, stretching its wings to community outreach. And based on what I've seen, this is nothing new. So tell us a little bit about the company and the pride it takes in community outreach.
Thank you, Javon. Thank you for having me. Harneys is an international law firm, and we also have a fiduciary as well, fiduciary services. And so the CSR, or the corporate social responsibility arm of Harneys, is responsible for reaching out to the community and taking care of certain focus areas that we have that are key and that are valued to us and that are part of the Harneys brand. And as far as I can see, Harneys values those things in the community because ultimately it makes for a better community, a better BVI, a better Harneys on a whole. And it all goes back to the future of our BVI, the future of Harneys. And Harneys is a BVI company, a BVI firm.
All right. Mm-hmm. So through this new online platform, Harneys intends to bridge the gap again by providing supplementary funding for community projects. So, I mean, this is for the community groups, the nonprofit organizations that have these wonderful ideas, and especially that we're coming out of Hurricanes Irma and Maria, we're in a phase of recovery and rebuilding. A lot needs to be done. And by saying that, I also mean that a lot of these things we don't necessarily need to depend on the government to do. You know, we can take initiative, and we've seen a lot of companies, a lot of groups doing this. Now Harneys is basically providing the funding. Tell us about this new initiative and how these same groups, organizations can get on board.
Right. Well, formally, before we launched the Harneys Community Support Initiative, what we would do is persons would apply to Harneys, whether they wrote a letter or even perhaps word of mouth or sent a note or maybe a few emails, and they would apply for funding. The CSR committee would then decide on whether funding would be given. Would it be all, some, or no funding, depending on the project. But so now what we have is you can go to our website at harneys.com/community-and-CSR.
Okay.
Or just go to harneys.com, scroll all the way down to community and CSR, click there, and then click apply for funding. And then you will fill out the application form, and the form will then go to the CSR committee. And this year, what we're doing is we have an early deadline and a later deadline.
Okay.
So that you can apply before April 15th so that all the applications can be processed at the same time. And we also get like a wider view of what kind of projects are out there. So we kind of reaching out more and telling people that this is an opportunity that you can take because, you know, some people in the past, they knew about it.
Right.
Because it's always been there.
Right.
We've always done this. And so now you can reach out more. You can come to us, and you have until April 15th for this first set. And then later on, it will be tentatively October 15th.
All right. So, like you said, it's going to be done in phases. How many do you intend to do for this year? Two in total?
Just two.
Two in total. Off to a great start. Community organizations, groups, you are urged to come on board. Like you said, this is something you guys would have been doing, would have done in the past. This is just a formal opportunity for for them to be proactive and project. And then this gives you a great opportunity as well to see what's happening in the community. All right, so the company will go through a selection phase once all these applications are in, correct?
That's right. And we hope to, by, I believe, April 29th, tell everyone who has been awarded some of the opportunities, who will get, and who will, be eligible, etc.
Is there a financial cap limit?
There is, but I don't really want to speak about money at this time.
Right.
But there is a cap, that's for sure. So.
All right, again, community groups, nonprofit organizations, you are now all given the equal opportunity, the unprecedented opportunity to see your projects come into fruition by way of the financial aid that is now being provided, continues to be provided by Harneys. Ms. Fenty, thank you so much and best of luck.
Thank you so much for having me again, Javon. Thank you.
All right, I'm Javon Wilson with your 284 exclusive.
Get online today with CCT Go Fast LTE. Simply select from any one of our Go Fast LTE plan options. Each plan offers unlimited wireless residential internet and are priced to suit your budget and required data speed. Stop by any one of our locations and speak with one of our representatives and get online with Go Fast LTE, the BVI's preferred choice for reliability, speed, and affordability. CCT Life Unlimited.